Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to conduct the second period of the chapters called Algebra of Matrix. This is for 11th standards, okay? The first question which I have taken is resolve the matrix equation, right? So we have to find here the value of x and y. So in the part of solution, when we'll solve this one, let's have the part of solution. So what we have here, so this is one determinants, right? Then we have got x and y, another determinants, right? Equals to 1 by 3. Sorry, 1 and 3. So this is the third determinants we have. So this determinant multiplied by this equals to this one. So we'll multiply them first, right? So like here, this is multiplication, right? So at the first we'll multiply them. So when we multiply, what we'll see in the first column, in the first determinant, we'll see the number of columns 1, 2. So we have 2 columns, right? And in second one, we'll see the number of rows 1, 2, right? So we have 2. That is number of column equals to number of row, right? So number of column in first determinant equals to number of rows in second determinants. If it is equal, then we can do multiplications. If the number of column in the first determinant and number of rows in the second determinants are unequal, then we cannot multiply. So here we have equal, so let's multiply. So what we'll do, how we multiply? Row multiplied by column, okay? Row multiplied by column. So 2 into x, 2x, right? 2 into x, 2x, and plus minus 3 into y. So minus 3y, right? We multiply 2 into x, 2x, plus minus 3 into y, minus 3y. So this row we multiply with this column. Now this one completed. Then we got this row. Now this row will multiply with this column, right? So 1 into x, x, right? Plus 1 into y, y. We'll have it, okay? Then equals to how much we have? We have here determinant 1 and 3, right? Then another things, next step 2x plus into minus will be minus 3y, right? Then another we have got x plus y. So this is what we got here, right? Now what we understand, here we have got row 1, row 2. Here we have row 1, row 2. So in these equations what we do, therefore 2x, right? 2x minus 3y, okay? 2x minus 3y equals to this one, we'll take it, okay? Equals to this will take as equation 1, right? Then what we can do here, another we have here x, this one x plus y equals to this will take as 3, right? This we have equation 2, right? So we got equation 1 and equation 2. Now we'll solve this equation 1 and equation 2 to get the value of x and y, right? So let's take equation 1 as we have equation 1, right? So what we have in equation 1, 2x minus 3y equals to 1. 2x minus 3y equals to 1. This equation I wrote here, right? So what we can do here, 2x equals to 1. This minus will become here plus 3y, right? So x equals to 1 plus 3y by 2. Right? This will take as equation 3, right? Now another in equation 2. In equation 2, right? What we have here, x plus y. X plus y equals to how much we have? We have 3, right? So we write here 3. Now here we have got x value equals to 1 plus 3y, 1 plus 3y by 2, right? Then plus y, this as it is, we write this one plus y equals to 3. So let's take the LCM. 1 plus 3y plus 2y equals to 3, right? So here we'll have 1 plus 3y plus 2y will be 5y equals to 2 3s are 6, right? Now here 5y equals to 6 minus 1. Then y equals to 6 minus 1 will be 5, right? And this will be divided. So 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. So therefore y value is 1. Y value is 1, right? We got this one. Now in equation 2, in equation 3 you have got here x equals to 1 plus 3y by 2, right? So 1 plus 3 into y value, how much we got? We got 1. So right here 1 by 2. So 1 plus 3 ones are 3 will get by 2 by 2. Now 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Right? So therefore x equals to 2. So these are the two values, that is value of y equals to 1 and value of x equals to 2 we got. So let's take the next question. Okay, the next question is if a equals to 2 minus 1 3 6, find adjoint a. So here in this question we'll learn how to find adjoint, right? How to find adjoint. So before we find adjoints, what we do, we find the cofactors of the given elements of the determinant, right? So here we have got how many elements we have? We have 4 elements, okay? So this is called like order of 2 into 2, right? This is called order of 2 into 2. The order is 2 into 2 here. So we have 2 rows and 2 columns, right? So at the first we will find cofactors. So in the part of solution, right, we'll find cofactors, right? So this is C11 will say it, okay? What will say here? C11, right? So the formula remains like this, minus 1, right? So whatever we get the here number, okay, that we add them, 1 plus 1. If here is 11, then we'll write 1 plus 1. If here will be 12, we'll write 1 plus 12, right? Into, then we are taking which one? 11, right? So this is called 11th elements, right? So this opposite to this we have 6, this 6 will take it here, okay? Opposite to this we have 6, we'll take this 6 here. Then next step, what will have? Minus 1. 1 plus 1, it will become 2 into 6, right? So this will become positive 1 into 6 equals to 6. So this is, we got the cofactors of 11th, means A11 value, okay? Then we'll do here cofactors of 12th elements, okay? This is 11, this is 12, this is 21, this is 22, right? The formula is minus 1. So here we've got 12. So we write here 1 plus 2, right? Here is 12, so we write here 1 plus 2 into, now here, this one we have taken, right? 12, so opposite to this we have 3, this 3 will write here, okay? Now, minus 1, 1 plus 2 will be 3 into 3, right? So this will be minus 1 into 3, so this will be minus 3, right? So we got cofactors of 11, cofactors of 12. Now we'll do C21, right? C21. So this is called C21. Let's do. So it will be minus 1. Here is 21. So write here 2 plus 1 into. So opposite to this we have got minus 1. So write here minus 1, right? So you have minus 1. 2 plus 1 will be 3 into minus 1, right? So it will be minus 1 into minus 1. So this will be how much? It will be plus 1, right? Now we'll do 22. C22, right? So minus 1, 2 plus 2, right? This will be 2 plus 2. Here we go 22. So write a 2 plus 2 into, now 22 is this one, right? So opposite to this we have 2. So write this one 2. So what I am taking here, elements 11, elements 12, elements 21, elements 22, right? So it will be minus 1, 2 plus 2 will be 4 into here 2, right? So 1 into 2 will be 2. So we got the cofactors of all the elements, right? Now we'll do matrix, okay? Matrix of cofactors, right? Matrix of cofactors. Matrix of cofactors, right? So what we have got here? Cofactors of 11th elements, okay? So it is 6, we'll write here 6. Then this is how much? -3, we'll write here -3. Then here is how much? 21, it's 1, we'll write here 1, right? Then here is how much? 22 is 2, so we'll write here 2. So this is the, like what we say it, this we got matrix of cofactors. So these are the cofactors, we got the matrix. Now what you have to find? Therefore, we have to find adjoint A, means adjoint of determinants A, okay? Adjoint of determinants A. So we got this one, right? Matrix of cofactors. Now when we find adjoints, what we do? We do transpose, right? Transpose is done. So when we do transpose, the row becomes column and columns becomes row. So right, your first row we have got 6 and -3. So it will be 6, right? And -3. Means this row will become column, right? Then you got 1 and 2. This is second row. So this will become column 1. And here we have got 2. So this is what we got. So this is called as adjoint of determinants A. So this is the part of the solution for this question. So I hope everyone understood how to find the adjoint of the given matrix. So if there will be any doubt in understanding this, you can comment me in the comment box of my YouTube channels. Thank you all.